What's up, everyone? This is our latest episode of Two Straws. We have a really exciting guest to bring onto the stage.
Yeah.
We have none other than Jamahal Hill, the true 205 king. We're bringing him on the stage right now. Mr. Hill, how are you doing?
How you doing, ladies? I'm doing good. Just working and grinding.
Oh, your Wi-Fi is going to be terrible if you're in the car. You know that, right?
Who has Wi-Fi in the car?
Exactly why it's going to be bad.
Oh man, just promise. I already said this, but promise me you don't crash while we're recording.
I got you.
Okay.
I'll be at my house. I'll be at my house soon. So.
Okay.
Well, thank you for making time for us, and we're so excited about the main event honors for UFC 300. Can you tell us how that came about and how it feels?
Essentially, from my understanding, from the other side, is they had some main events that they were trying to do, like some crazy out there fights. They wanted to bring somebody, like special fights, like something that they didn't, like the people didn't see coming. They wanted to surprise them, and I guess those fell through. Hunter called me the day before UFC 298, and pretty much explained that to me, and was like, we'd love to have you and Alex Pereira headline UFC 300 to get that fight in, and it's an exciting fight. It's a fight that a lot of people want to see. So I called my team, made sure I was good to go, made sure I was okay and not be able to make it. And everybody was on board, so we said yeah.
So your return, I heard, was you were kind of charted through like medical clearance to be a little bit later, possibly like spring or summer. Do you feel like you're rushing to get back into the octagon, or do you think it's good and you're healed and ready to go?
It's sooner than we wanted, but it wasn't because of the injury. I'm past the window of re-injury for the Achilles. So now it's just more so just getting back in fight shape, putting myself back together as the fighter and champion that I was. It's not so much as I got to make sure my injury. It's not even. I don't even think about it. I don't even think about the injury whenever I'm actually in work doing things.
Hey, that's awesome to hear. I know a lot of times coming back from injury, in my experience and in other athletes' experiences, it can like weigh on people's minds, and it can kind of hinder training or hinder you from kind of getting into that hard training, hard sparring kind of thing. So that's awesome news.
Yeah, that's the only way I train for real.
When did you get
Say
back
again?
to training? Was it
that's
recently?
The only way I trained. No, I started training back maybe like about a month and a half ago. January, first, second week of January, I was already back. I'd already been back. Started sparring and things like that.
Okay. And how did that feel once you started getting back in there? Felt good to go?
Yeah, it was good. My first round back sparring was with Strickland.
Oh,
how was that?
We're like,
that was good.
Tell us.
That's good. So it was good. It was a good, tough round. We got down. We landed some shots on each other. We did the man dance. But yeah, no, Sean's a good teammate, bro. He's not like, he wants to get work in. Don't get me wrong. He's gonna get that work in, but he's not like being a dick or trying to hurt anybody. He knows people have lives and they have families and things like that. So he's mindful.
That's cool. Did he spill any beans about when he was getting ready for Pereira and anything about that or how he felt in the fight?
Nah, not so much as that. It was just more so about putting the work in. A couple things. He just said, you kind of let me know pretty much the essential thing that you pretty much know, like keep your hands up. He tries to go to the body to work his way up to the head, and things like that.
So when you watch Pereira, do you see like a tasty morsel? Because I know sometimes you watch a certain matchup and you're like, I would love to get my hands on that person. And sometimes you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna need to do my homework a little bit. How did it feel when you knew you were going to be matched by him with him in the first place?
I knew it was a matchup that was coming. Yeah, it's just me licking my chops. I truly feel I'm better than him everywhere, no matter what it is. I truly feel that he's really, really outmatched. And this is the type of matchup to where the whole story of Pereira, his name and all that, that don't mean shit to me. That don't mean nothing to me because at the end of the day, when you get down, it's all about what you can do inside the octagon and when we standing across from each other, you know. And I take things for what they are. And I don't think he's really faced that yet. Everybody kind of had this whole, oh, he's just this great, this is that. All I got to do is go in and fight. You know what I mean? All I got to do is go in and fight and do my thing, and I win.
What do you think that you can do that he hasn't seen before?
There's a few things. There's some things that I think I can just take advantage over little things. I'm able to take advantage and find advantages in small mistakes and some things that just aren't mistakes. Just some things that I noticed that my IQ just picks up on and just creates something to take advantage of it. You know, I don't think he's fought anybody that's like that can adjust the game plan as quickly and as many times and as many ways as I can.
Are we gonna see any I don't want to like spill the suspense, but are we gonna see any grappling? Because that's one area I felt like he showed a lot of vulnerability in, was when he fought Adesanya and the grappling started happening. He showed that he's not as experienced as usually someone is who gets those opportunities. So did you see that as well, or what do you think in game plan wise?
I think getting him to the ground. I don't think getting him to the ground is easy for one. I don't think holding him down is easy. He's an athlete. He's athletic. He's got a good strong frame. Pause. And I think he works it very well to be able to use his athleticism to get up. So I think that's one thing. You know, do I think I can take him down and maul him? Of course I do. You know what I mean? Of course I do. It's a possibility that could happen if the fight starts straight that way. If he gives it up, it ain't even a sense of like, oh, this started happening, so or I get right. It's just something like, if you give it to me, I'll take it.
So Jamahal, you talk about fight IQ a lot, and fighters doing certain things when maybe potentially another avenue would have been a better way to do it. Do you think it's more of a feather in your cap if you outstrike a striker or potentially KO him, or is it smarter for you to go in the grappling route, even though it may be just as challenging in different ways?
I think the smartest thing for me to do is go in and fight how I fight. How I fight is how I fight. Yeah, I have a ground game, but it'll adjust if it flows to that, then cool. But outside of that, do I feel like I need to come in and put extra emphasis on the? No, I don't. I said it a long time ago.
Oh,
no. He must have gotten home. Whenever you get home, the Wi-Fi cuts in.
His striking, he is good. He was a kickboxer and everything like that. But I don't understand how somehow him doing kickboxing and me not equates this. Y'all faces look frozen.
Oh, you were frozen for a second. We're here.
Well,
now.
You were frozen too. We'll wait.
Yo, did we bring it back? Did we make it back?
Hello.
Hey, I was talking and I was like, why their faces stuck like that?
We're just like in awe of everything you're saying.
Yeah, but no, I don't look at it like I need to go in and grapple him or nothing like that, because I'm a fighter. I'm an all around fighter. I've been getting by doing that. I mean, granted, it's turned into where it's a lot of striking. That's because where I've had a lot of my advantage and things like that. But yeah, I just need to go in and just do my thing. If it gets to the ground, if we end up having to go to the ground and it ends up going there, cool. But outside of that, do I feel like I need to or looking for a feather in my cap? I don't know. I don't think it's a feather in my cap because I feel like I'm better than him. I know what it would mean to the community and the fan base for me to go out and knock him out. But for me, it's just me doing what I expect to do.
Nice. What has the fan response been like since the announce?
It's been a mixed response. You know, a lot of people were expecting Conor McGregor versus Jesus, so they're a little disappointed. You know, they wanted a fight that they didn't see coming. A lot of people already knew that me and Alex were going to fight. So it was a little bit of disappointment as far as that, like, oh, we didn't get our surprise. But it's been cool. Like the real deal fans that actually lock in and they pay attention and they know what's going on and they have some knowledge about it, about the sport. They understand the matchup that they got. They understand the card that they have. Like, this card is completely stacked. These are fights that like people wait around for. You know what I mean? People wait to see Max Holloway fight. They wait to see Justin Gaethje fight. They wait to see Charles Oliveira fight. And the card is full of guys like this. You know what I mean? So it's just an honor to be on the card and have the opportunity that I've been given.
Yeah, well, it was a surprise for us for sure. Like, any fan of Jamahal Hill was happy that you were coming out of that injury boat and back into a huge fight like this. But it's kind of crazy, right? Because when you first got the belt, you were one of the quickest to do it. You weren't really seen as a veteran yet. And now with this Pereira matchup, he's only have 2 fights in your weight class. So you're kind of the veteran in this one. Does that feel weird to you? Are you looking at it that way at all?
Nah, because it don't matter. We've seen guys. Yuri came in and in like 3 fights got the belt. You know, obviously there are talented dudes all over the world. They pop up from everywhere. They're being bred everywhere. So
in test tubes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's like a new guy pop up. It is what it is. It's just another challenge. I'm gonna give him the respect of being the best in the world. I'm gonna give him that's the thing. I don't ever underestimate anybody, even though I see, all right, maybe his ground game is weak. To me, I'm gonna go in like he got the best takedown defense in the world. He has the best get up game in the world. And that's how I'm going to approach the fight. I approach every fight that exact same way. They do everything better than anybody that's ever done it.
I know you brought in Anthony Smith last camp for Glover. Are you bringing anyone in special for this one?
I've worked with some guys because I've been out here in Vegas training. I got my camp started out here. I'm about to move it back this weekend back to Michigan. I've gotten some work in with some pretty good guys. Guys in the heavyweight like Spivak, Chidi Anja Kawani gave me some pretty games, good rounds. Extreme Couture's got a plethora of good guys to give me around. Chris Curtis, I've gotten some rounds in with Sean. Just guys there. They've came in, they've locked in with me, and they've looked out.
Yeah, got you in shape. And that was a crazy thing too, because I remember when you got the Glover matchup, you were big. You were chilling. You were having fun. You were out in Florida, and I think you were saying that it was about to be announced, or they're trying to figure it out. So you didn't really have that much time to get prepared for that one, and it was one of your best performances of your career. So are you excited about not having a ton of time for this one?
I don't mind it. Just coming back in, time would have been longer time can be cool just to settle in, just to settle back into the routine of things rather than just jump right into it like kind of like I have to. But yeah, I don't like things being drawn out. I don't like a lot of anticipation and things like that. I'd rather just get in there and we see what's up, man. I'm really about that. Like, don't talk me to death. Show me what's up.
Yeah.
So you just mentioned about how you have great training out, in Vegas and the PI access and stuff like that. What makes you keep going back home?
My team. That's that's the team that I've been with since day one. Every camp, every game plan has gone through there, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Understood. No, I love that mentality. A lot of people sometimes feel like they've, hit the ceiling because it's the gym that they first started at. And so they start looking outside of that camp. But I like that you keep it, You
need to start learning to evolve together. Because if you've gotten me to this point, right, and I'm reached the pinnacle of the sport, and now some things that means that's not just y'all. We all need to make an adjustment. I need to start seeing things better. I need to be maybe a little bit sharper. Maybe I need better conditioning in there. Maybe I need something better to add in there. And I'm going to get with them and make sure they're seeing it so they are on it and they're on the same page too. Just like you grow as a fighter, your coaches can grow as coaches and y'all can grow as a team. And that's what we've done this entire time. Like I got with them, 14 years ago?
Wow.
No, I love that mindset and mentality. I love it.
Yeah,
I have a serious question for you.
Oh.
How many times have you attempted to fire Brian since you've been with him?
How many times have I attempted to fire Brian? I've never
Or thought about it.
I've never.
How many times did it cross your mind?
How many times did you threaten it? Because we all have the same management team. So I was just wondering if you had the same experience.
Me and Brian have built a very good relationship. We've gotten close. You know, just like anybody, y'all have differences in opinions and things like that. So we've had our heated conversations and come in and everything like that. But that's, you know what I mean, I keep that. That's kind of more so like that's between us. We know where we stand and things like that. He knows where my loyalty lies. He knows
my favorite you and Brian moment is I had to make a t-shirt about it. Can I show you? The plus.
No.
That was my favorite you and Brian moment. I was like, you guys need a reality TV show. He's just running around keeping you calm. Yeah.
Did you put the man or bro at that? What did he say? He said bro or
bro.
Man?
He was trying to level with you.
Trying to keep you from getting off the bus.
Oh man, I would have loved to see you and Brian hang out in Brazil too. I feel like there's a lot of entertaining moments happening there.
Me and Brian have taken all types of trips. Me and Brian have been in Vegas a few times together. We've been in Brazil. We've been in New York a couple times. Shit, we took a trip down to Florida. He might have Austin. Yeah, we were Austin. And me and Brian have been around together.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
No, he's safer now. He's safer now. He always surprises you. As soon as you start doubting him, he'll get you something like UFC 300 main event. So he's doing his job for sure. I have a question from Jenna Bishop BJJ. Why do you order your steak well done?
Oh my goodness.
She capping like a motherfucker. Why you acting like you know me and you don't? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's crazy.
I mean, we were all there.
I saw you put ketchup on it.
Oh, they talking about you, Red.
No.
Kicking on your ass right now. That's
You put ketchup on it.
That's this motherfucker. Go ahead. Tell him about what you do. He need ketchup. He need well done. He need French fries and tater tots.
Oh man.
I go look. And whenever me and bro link up, we get separate Airbnbs. Just off of how he eats.
Oh my god. Well, that was pre-champ Jamahal Hill, so maybe champ Jamahal, true king, has an elevated palate.
And what you know how much? Listen, I eat a lot. I ate a lot different. These meal getting in weight, becoming champ, trying to get shit gets expensive. All right, right now I'm in a meal prep. Their meal prep is like $1,100 a week. And
man.
Just under $4,000 a week or something like that.
See, they have the worst steak too. Meal prep, you can't reheat beef.
It's too dry.
Mine's meal prep by a chef, like a chef. I'm not a company. I got chefs.
Okay.
Yeah.
But does it reheat well?
Huh?
Does it reheat well though?
Do you make? He makes it.
Matter of fact, you got.
Bro, he got it like that. Okay.
See, that's champ Jamahal Hill. We were when we went out and had that steak with Jamahal. He wasn't champ yet.
Body. Got him.
Fair.
When did we go? When did I ever order a steak well done?
Twice.
Never. It's never happened.
I was there both times.
Once, San Diego.
They were both in San Diego.
You capping?
I am not.
I know what day.
What are the balloons about?
I didn't even order a steak that day. I was about to get the tomahawk.
You did get the tomahawk.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes. You were. Your eyes are real red, so maybe you couldn't see what you ordered.
Maybe he doesn't remember. I don't know.
I would have never ordered a steak well done.
Oh, you went back to your roots, man. That's what happens.
These are the meals right here. Prep some some lamb chop.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, nice.
And what do you just stick that in the oven or put it on
Right.
the grill or something?
Why isn't it in the fridge? What are you doing?
That what?
So why isn't this food in the fridge?
I'm not in the fridge.
Uh,
How can I show you if it's not without it being in the fridge?
Fair.
yeah. I have a question from Game Changer. He wants to know what round you knock Alex out.
Man, if I'm a betting man, I'm betting on under 2.5.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Under 2.5. Put money on that. Do you pay attention to betting odds, like if you're the underdog or not?
Not really. I just be
Yeah.
speaking like I do.
Yeah.
You make it,
Yeah. Well, I was definitely thinking about putting some money on you. I think there's a lot of things people are underestimating. So, but I'm not going to. But I can't because I can't. But I
We're
was
not
thinking
allowed.
about telling people to do that. I'm like, oh no, I just indicted myself.
My God.
I have a question from I am Robert Rodriguez. They want to know what the inspiration for your tattoo is.
Which one?
Probably the thumbs.
The
That's my-
thumbs.
So the middle of my chest says north side. You got thumbs up. You put your thumb up on compass, you point it up as north side. It's the hood that I grew up in.
Interesting. Okay.
The side of town. We're not gonna say people run crazy when it's the side of town that I grew up on.
Okay.
The north side.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice.
They was gonna run with the hood thing. Oh,
Yeah.
I think I seen somebody said I was from O Block, all type of shit. Like these people, they be talking all they be on some crazy shit.
What was that? Oh, I thought somebody was adding to it.
I don't know what O-side means, so
You don't know what?
I don't know what
O-block.
O-side means.
O-block.
O-block.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah. It's like one of the most known hoods in Chicago. It's
Okay.
like a lot of rappers like Lil Durk, King Von, and them. They're from O Block. You know where a bunch of kids killed a bunch of other kids.
Ugh.
Pretty much what it was. That's what gangster rap is nowadays.
Cameron wants to know why you're so salty to your friends on Twitter.
Oh.
I don't think people even know what the fuck salty means because they're not using it in the right context at all. It's the strangest thing ever. It's just the word that everybody's like, oh hey, we're just gonna keep saying this to Jamahal.
Well, you know who's on Twitter now, so. Yeah, no, I never thought about that actually, but salty is when you're jealous of something, so you act like,
right,
and you can't really be salty to Twitter fans.
It makes no sense. It's just like one of those things where we live now in times where people feel like they can say whatever you want to say, and they have the weirdest way of trying to circle things around when you having a human reaction to something. They have a way to circle around and try to make you look bad or try to feel ashamed for it or something like that. If people really understood how unbothered I am, I talk shit online. The minute I put my phone down, I'm not even thinking about y'all. I'm not even thinking about you. I'm chilling with my boys. We playing the game. I'm chilling with my girl. We doing all type of shit. Like, I mean, I live a great life. So I focus more so on that. Just on Twitter, we're gonna talk about. Sometimes I like to talk shit.
We were just saying that's like a superpower because some people can't separate the online with the real life. Like it'll eat at you.
Yeah, you get paid off of that shit. It'll change. You'll learn real quick.
That's true.
Text from offline, you be like, oh, so this is what I got to do.
Yeah, there you go. And how's the podcasting?
It's good. It's good. That's what I'm actually about to go do an episode of War Council right now. Whenever I leave,
Everything gone.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate your time, Jamahal. thank you so much for stopping by our podcast and just, sharing your knowledge and your time.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, thanks for squeezing us in.
Look at that. The best smiles in the game. All white.
Stop it.
Best shirts.
I thought for sure one of y'all was gonna hit me with a. I appreciate y'all not doing that.
All right, man. Well, good luck in your fight. We can't wait to watch it. We will not be putting money on you because we can't, but we would if we could. And we might. So
You think nobody's betting on the fights? You think no fighters are betting on the fights? I
find ways.
What are you doing?
Yeah, don't do that. That's bet.
No.
Rules.
You hear that, FBI? We're not doing it.
Rules. Okay. Rules.
All right. Thanks, man. You have a good one.
Have a good one.
Bye, Jamahal.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, he's always a good time. He's always so much
Yeah.
fun. Great energy.
No, for sure. I'm excited about that fight, man. I can't wait to see it happen. It's kind of two different personality types. You have the stoic and then you have the comedian. So it's going to be fun seeing that whole media craze and the actual fight play out.
Yeah, I want to see the press conference. Like I just need to see how it's going to go out because I don't know. So I'm really excited for the entertainment that Jamal's going to bring. He always puts on an exciting fight inside the octagon and outside of it. He's like he expends his energy like really well like throughout the whole fight week. So I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Well, good job, Jess, getting us the true king, Jamahal Hill, for this podcast. And yeah, guys, let us know who you want to see next. If we could get Jamahal Hill, man, who can't we get?
Let us know who you want to see next, guys. This is
we shall see. We'll see.
I mean,
who
even
doesn't answer our
non-MMA
calls.
fighter.
Yeah. Hey, we still have Kendra Luss waiting in the docket. So hopefully that happens. And yeah, we're going to keep reaching out and keep bringing you guys good interviews to entertain you while you wait for these fights to happen.
Until next time, guys.
Oh,
do it. See you next time.